having no fame or reputation. Naphtha, a light, colorless, volatile, inflammable oil used as a solvent, as in the manufacture of paints. Narcissus, the son of the Athenian river god Cephissus, fabled to have fallen in love with his reflection. Narrate, to tell a story. Narration, the act of recounting the particulars of an event in the order of time or occurrence. Narrative, an orderly, continuous account of the successive particulars of an event. Narrator, one who narrates anything. Narrow-minded, characterized by illiberal views or sentiments. Nasal, pertaining to the nose. Natal, pertaining to one's birth. Nationality, a connection with a particular nation. Naturally, according to the usual order of things. Nausea, an affection of the stomach producing dizziness and usually an impulse to vomit. Nauseate, to cause to loathe. Nauseous, loathsome. Nautical, pertaining to ships, seamen, or navigation. Naval, pertaining to ships. Navel, the depression on the abdomen where the umbilical cord of the fetus was attached. Navigable, capable of commercial navigation. Navigate, to traverse by ship. Nebula, a gaseous body of unorganized stellar substance. Necessary, indispensably requisite or absolutely needed to accomplish a desired result. Necessitate, to render indispensable. Necessity, that which is indispensably requisite to an end desired. Necrology, a list of persons who have died in a certain place or time. Necromancer, one who practices the art of foretelling the future by means of communication with the dead. Necropolis, a city of the dead. Necrosis, the death of a part of the body. Nectar, any especially sweet and delicious drink. Nectarine, a variety of the peach. Needlework, embroidery. Needy, being in need, want, or poverty. Nefarious, wicked in the extreme. Negate, to deny. Negation, the act of denying or of asserting the falsity of a proposition. Neglectful, exhibiting or indicating omission. Negligee, a loose gown worn by women. Negligence, omission of that which ought to be done. Negligent, apt to omit what ought to be done. Negligible, transferable by assignment, endorsement, or delivery. Negotiable, to bargain with others for an agreement, as for a treaty or transfer of property. Nemesis, a goddess, divinity of chastisement and vengeance. Neocracy, government administered by new or untried persons. Neo-Darwinism, Darwinism as modified and extended by more recent students. Neo-Latin, modernized Latin. Neo-Paganism, a new or revived paganism. Neolithic, pertaining to the later Stone Age. Neology, the coining or using of new words or new meanings of words. Neophyte, having the character of a beginner. Nestle, to adjust cozily in snug quarters. Nestling, recently hatched. Nettle, to excite sensations of uneasiness or displeasure in. Network, anything that presents a system of cross lines. Neural, pertaining to the nerves or nervous system. Neurology, the science of the nervous system. Neuter, neither masculine nor feminine. Neutral, belonging to or under control of neither of two contestants. Nevertheless, notwithstanding. Newtonian, of or pertaining to Sir Isaac Newton, the English philosopher. Niggardly, Stingy. This word no longer acceptable to use. Nihilist. An advocate of the doctrine that nothing either exists or can be known. Nil. Nothing. Nimble. Light and quick in motion or action. Nit. The egg of a louse or some other insect. Nocturnal. Of or pertaining to the night. Noiseless. Silent. Noisome. Very offensive, particularly to the sense of smell. Noisy. Clamorous. Nomad. Having no fixed abode. Gnomic. Usually or customary. Nominal. Trivial. Nominate. To designate as a candidate for any office. Nomination. The act or ceremony of naming a man or woman for office. Nominee. One who receives a nomination. Non-existent. That which does not exist. Non-resident. Not residing within a given jurisdiction. Nonchalance. A state of mind indicating lack of interest. Non-combatant. One attached to the Army or Navy, but having duties other than that of fighting. Nondescript. Indescribable. Non-entity. A person or thing of little or no account. Nonpareil. One who or that which is of unequaled excellence. Norm. A model. Normalcy. The state of being normal. Norman. Of or peculiar to Normandy in northern France. Nostrum. Any scheme or recipe of a charlatan character. Noticeable. Perceptible. Notorious. Unfavorably known to the general public. Novelette. A short novel. Novice. A beginner in any business or occupation. Nowadays. In the present time or age. Nowhere. In no place or state. Noxious. Hurtful. Nuance. A slight degree of difference in anything perceptible to the sense of the mind. Nucleus. A central point or part about which matter is aggregated. Nude. Naked. Nugatory. Having no power or force. Nuisance. That which annoys, vexes, or irritates. Numeration. The act or art of reading or naming numbers. Numerical. Of or pertaining to numbers. Nunnery. A convent for nuns. Nuptial. Of or pertaining to marriage, especially to the marriage ceremony. Nurture. The process of fostering or promoting growth. Nutriment. That which nourishes. Nutritive. Having nutritious properties.